What shall we do now, sir?
Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good.
How about we take a break?
Well, why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Very good, sir.
All right. That's it. Break time. So this was a surprise to me. I don't know if this is a...
Hello,
No, it's a new,
peasants.
it's a new one. Red Heron has been a moderator for 54 months. Now that is more like it. How'd you get that to come up? Wow, that's genius. Beautiful stuff. Marco, hello. Hello to you. Welcome. Welcome, Cobra. The first one here. First one here on the first day. I had this, plan of flying the Beech 18 with a mod, and I've got the manual for it and stuff, and I figured out some of the quirks, some. Now I wonder if it's going to work at all. So if it doesn't work, if the thing just breaks my sim, I will go with something else. Not that difficult. Same plan, same flight plan, but we have the release notes for the Sim Update 5 final 1.7.27.0. I don't know why it's not 0.1. Because I thought that the one they were testing was 2.7.1. Or did this bring up release notes from the one that's already in here already? I don't know. I do not know. But of course it says, if you suffer from stability issues or long loading times, well, okay, I don't suffer from those, really. So it's probably okay that I didn't move anything in the community. This is already out, so why did it come up when I loaded the sim? This is the first thing that popped up. I don't understand how that happened. That's what I thought. Why did this come up? Made me nervous. Why did that jump in there? Usually it's that. And suddenly it's the sim update. Anyway, great. Good news. All good. We are good. We'll get in the Beechcraft? The Beechcraft Corporation D18S Twin Beech. Gray on red. Just because. Because why not? Why not? I could just put the flight plan in since I'm out here. There must be a way to get to that page that I don't know about. But I accidentally touched something. That's all I can figure. Load from this PC. Now I'm all discombobulated, like I'm usually so together. Okay. Alrighty. Part 16. Australia Highway 1, Part 16. Day 16. We have gone 3,607. We will have gone, after this run, 3,678 miles, 229.88 nautical miles average. Did you see the new map in your Discord? Not only did I see the new map, I saw that Red Heron made it easier for everyone to read. So I was gonna throw that up there real quick. Yeah. There is the new map. There's the new map. That's really awesome. I think there's a button on the home screen for release notes. Oh, okay. I must have hit it. I must have hit it not knowing that. so there's that. We will go ahead and send this to, let's just send it to avionics and see if that works. It doesn't usually, but what the heck. Now I've got maps after maps after maps, even though in the real, when these first came out, and for many, many years, until just recently, you would be flying this with a paper map, whether it was IFR or VFR. You would just have a paper map and some pencils and a knee board on your knee and what is it? An E6B. E6B, that's what I'd be doing. Each leg, when hovered over, shows details. Oh, no kidding! There's more to it than just the screenshot. Oh, that's all. You mean I can... But that's if I download it, right? If I download it, or will it do that here? No, if I actually download it and look. Well, that's really cool. If I download it on the app. I'm not on the app, so it's not showing up properly, probably. That's, yeah. Each, yeah, very nice. Wait a minute. Why didn't I put in the flight plan, but it didn't put it in? Oh, because I didn't. That's why I always send it to ATC. That's why I do that. I mean, and avionics, both. That's why I do that. I don't use this much. It's just a knee board. There. Now, I don't want to be on runway 1. Oh, but I have no... Oh, that's right. This one doesn't let me. Marco will have to explain. There's no app. It's an HTML. You put it in your... Oh, I put it in my browser, which is... All right. You put it in your browser. So you put that whole link in my browser? It is kind of confusing. Message text. This is the code for the Australian map. Yeah, I don't quite understand it. I'm just looking in the background now. Oh, it's an HTML page, but I don't seem to get to it when I click on the info. You have to put the whole, like the whole thing in your the whole script in your browser window. Let me just try this while I'm sitting in the background. Let me just give this a try. Let's see what happens if I do this. Probably my computer will explode. Nope, that doesn't work. What I tried doesn't work. Oh well. Very long. What Red said. So I don't understand. You put it in your browser. I put the entire script in my browser? Like the whole thing? It's rather large. But I see what happened. Marco uploaded it as a... Yeah, it's uploaded as a text file. So that's what I see as the text file. So that probably works. You have to rename it something.html. Ah. Okay, first I'm going to zoom in. Whoops. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Come on. Oh, there we go. First I'm going to zoom in and load in, and we're going to get going. Because with the advanced oiling system, etc., it might take me a minute to get started. So there I am. And I'm going to start on the dirt. This airport is weird because it doesn't have parking spaces even though it should. See, where everyone is parked, those should be parking spaces. And it doesn't actually have it. It's kind of weird. Kind of a bizarre one. Set as departure, but how about shut down on the ground, not airborne? There we go. So rename it to HTML and open it in browser. Okay, I'm still... Yeah, this isn't helping. Rename what to HTML? It's a super long... You mean the message text? I guess I'm not sure which... It's a huge, long... Yes, the file name. Yeah, now I'm just, this, the file name, which is the file name? Now, it's Troubleshooting Thursday, I decided, so why not? Message.text to map.html. Oh, I have to download it to my computer first. I see. Okay. Now it's making more sense. But except that what's not making sense is that I'm trying to click on it in OBS. I'm trying to click on it in OBS. And that doesn't work. Yes, on the little ... Okay. Download. I will just throw it on my desktop and see if I can get this to work. See if I can get this, because it's pretty cool. And then I'll rename it and see what's going on. Be right with everyone. Hello. Where am I? Nah, that didn't. It's still, I don't understand what to rename. It says you must download it on the little ... Just change the extension to HTML. It looks like when I download it that is the extension. Didn't catch that it was a text file. Next time I will make it an H. Okay. Oh, I see what I mean. I see what you mean. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get rid of this. What I just downloaded, it's no good. I get you. Delete that. When I download it, I need to change it to a... I'm almost there. I've almost got it. Not a text document. Let me see if this works. All this so we can look at the map of the flight so far. Now that should work. Yes. Now it works. Now it's interactive. There we go. Oh, put it back up. There we are. I got it to work. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we're talking about. Interactive map under general on the Discord. We started way over here. Way over there. Way over there. This looks like a detour, but I don't think it was. And this tells you every leg of the flight. If you hover over it properly. Jeez. Spastic. Oh, it just tells you the plan. I thought it might say the mileage. But that's part 1 all the way up to 16. That's very, very nice. So I would say, I mean, looking at this, I can almost say we're halfway. Maybe by the next flight, we'll be halfway there. So it's only going to take a little over 30 flights to get this done, to get it all in, to be there all at once. Okay, here we go. The biggest change to this is a mod that I'm flying, if anyone's wondering. If you have this plane and you don't have the mod, I can sort of recommend it. There was a great comment on the mod in where you get it at FlightSim.2. There was a great comment in there from someone who has flown these aircraft, and the basic comment was, you really don't spend your time looking at temperatures in this aircraft. That's not what we do. That's not how they're flown, which makes sense to me. It's kind of the same thing with the DC-6. It's overdone. So yes, you may have temperature fluctuations, but it's very unlikely that you're going to burn the engine up by giving it full throttle for a minute. Because if you did that, it never would have passed testing. Anyway, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Better sounds. I have to pay attention. I have to read the manual. Boeing 5, how you doing? Hope all is well. Having a nice day. I'm having a day. It'll be great flying once we get into it. So there's nothing to do out here because it is a 2020 plane. This is actually a local legend, and it's a 2020 aircraft, but it's a great livery. It looks very nice. Where was there was a great sticker on it that I got in the picture. I guess it's right there. Dependable engines. It says right there. And they are and were. They are and were. And so what I got to do here is go through and start this up. Does anyone care about having the manual like up on the screen? It's easier if I don't have it on the screen. But I guess I'll have to have a little bit of it on the screen so we get the scope of this. The scope of this right here. Automod Heldemet reason, it says, oops. Oh, wow. Because the code, the Automod thinks that the code for the airport is somehow misogynist. I was in free flight at Yankee Hotel Oscar Tango when I discovered everyone gathering off in the distance for your first leg. I've been trying to follow along whenever possible. That's great. It's great that you were just flying along and checking it out. So this is the guy who developed this. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but a mod enhancement, local legend 5, Beechcraft model 18. It's for simulation only, There's some instructions to get it to work right in the beginning. But the quick overview is, the main purpose is to provide a much more realistic experience in operating the 18. There are some features whose knowledge is essential in order to be able to use it. Complete overhaul of MiniFlow L instrument with expanded functions to interact with the mod, which means fixing your failures, mainly. Persistent parameters like engine wear, batteries, charge, fuel and oil quantities, and fuel selector, crossfeed valve position, and more. Custom-made component failures. Scratch-made oil system with oil. Scratch-made oil system. That's impressive. This is a free mod. Custom-made tools to manage the Twin Beech mod. Refill oil tanks, page 16. Realistic procedures, advanced engine parameters, wear and damage. A little too advanced. This is the part I was talking about. The wear and damage is a little over the top. Although reading this manual is advised, understanding these provision points is mandatory. So there's like the oil system and when and not taking off before it's heated up, and the feathering, which you would only use in emergency. Those are like the main three things that are very important and that you got to pay attention to. In reality, there are no two identical engines, especially when we talk about this older engines. And this is one of my favorite parts. Each engine has its own personality with slight variation in power, temperature, etc. Now, every time we perform a reset on the engine, a random value is generated that will influence many engine parameters, including power, temperatures, oil temperatures, etc. This value will stay with the engine throughout its life until the new engine reset is performed, and it will stay constant. Now, knowing this, I should be okay. I flew it yesterday. Aviation Geek, hello, hi there. I do love flying into IBZA. It's pretty fun in LAIB. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know what that pertains to exactly, but cool. All the remaining variables that already exist will continue to coexist with this new engine variation. That's kind of amazing too. And then it gets into the weights. The weight and balance was completely updated, so you have to pay more attention to it. Also, they updated the elevator trim, so it works. I don't know that it's any better or not, but it has a little gauge that's helpful. And these little bits from the actual manual, I think, are very cool. So they added that. That was missing. So you couldn't exactly figure out that little white strip. I think is what it was missing. You couldn't exactly figure out what was going on. Those are the feathering knobs. All about the feathering, which is very involved. very involved. So I hope I don't have to use it. The fuel system and how that works. And on my first flight, I screwed that up and I still survived. I didn't blow up. Well, the engines quit when I landed, but that's because I pulled the power back too much. Another thing that annoys me about a lot of simulator planes, if you need to be able to pull your power to 0 and not kill the engine, that's part of like engine design. If you pull the engine back to 0 and the engine dies, that's a real problem. That's not realistic. That's not how engines are designed. Anyway, let's go to 38. As we always check that was part of our pre-flight when I was training is before you take off, you check the mags, you check the carb heat, you what are the other things? You go through your pre-flight checks where you're just visually checking instruments, fuel, set your instruments, and then you bring the aircraft to 0 so that you make sure when you land the engine's not going to die or anything you're doing. Very important. Okay, first thing before engine start, check fuel quantity. This is where it gets... oh, that's Spanish Island. All right. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I'm confusing myself. Too many screens. So before engine start, check fuel quantity and fill as needed. Now, I think I'm okay on my fuel because it used very little fuel on my flight yesterday. Even though I messed up and only used one of the tanks, I'll fill it up a little bit, and I think I can do it this way. Now this kind of screwed up. That's not right. I hope that didn't mess me up completely. Okay. There's a way to fill the oil tanks, and that's not it. So I will see if that wrecks my aircraft. Check and adjust center of gravity. We're fine. All switches off. All switches are off. Let me just double check, though. Let's make sure that they're all off, because sometimes things will be weird. You know what I mean? Off, off, off. Yep, everything's off. The props are back, but they don't need to be. Left and right oil shutoff levers closed, push down. So that's right here. These are important now. They didn't really do anything before, but now they're important. Crossfeed valve under right seat. Crossfeed valve under right seat. That I couldn't find. Oh, there it is. So, and it's supposed to be off. Under right seat, crossfeed valve off. So there it is. That is a hard one to get to. Parking brakes on. Those are, I always check my parking brakes by turning them off. So off, on. Tail wheel lock is, it just says tail wheel lock. So I guess you're just checking to see if it's on or off. It doesn't say to turn it on or off. It just says tail wheel lock. Pull to unlock. So I will be taxiing first thing. Batteries on. This is weird because I kept touching that. If you touch that, it turns everything off. So batteries on. There we go. Then we had the first example of sounds there. Check battery voltage 8 and 9. The instructions for that are on page 8 and 9. It's right here. Right there. To check the batteries, you just hit that button. And they look good. Enter fuel quantity in mini flow, page 32. So what is my fuel quantity? My fuel quantity is here. It is 92, about 92 gallons. Let's see if I can do that. Go into the mini flow and enter the quantity. So we go in, nope, back over there. A little bit closer, I can't see it. This is the mini flow computer. Here it is. That's not working. Gallon to destination, fuel. Oh, add fuel. Here we go. So if I hold it, it'll go fast. And I want like 92 gallons, so. There. I guess that's the only one that works. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. I'm pretty sure that's right. Engine start, propeller and mixture levers full forward. It looks like that didn't work. That's all. Propeller and mixture levers full forward for both of them. Throttle lever 1 inch forward. Now this one's tricky because you're gonna need to watch your RPMs after start. You don't want this to go above 1200 until it's warmed up. Tank selector left
now,
front.
What I have for your starters
there
today
it
is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Yay! So, left front. Now, what I'm going to do, I want this here. And I'm going to turn this one on, too, because yesterday I forgot. Actually, I'm going to leave it off to show you what happens when you forget. It's kind of cool. Cow flaps open, and I believe they are not. There. Now I will visually check, have my mechanic check. Cow flaps are open. Fantastic. Turn nav lights on steady. Those are over here, right? No, all the other lights are over there. The nav light is right here, so that one. Steady. Pretty sure that is correct. Fuel booster pump on. So I'm starting the left engine. So we want the left booster pump on. Left magneto's on. That's here. Again, I gotta watch. Stay away from that red bar that turns everything off. Starter selector and prime nod towards the engine you want to start. Okay, so let's get rid of this. This is just annoying. That's a left engine. Prime knob is here, and I need to. This really was annoying yesterday. I couldn't get this to work. Same thing. Go the other way. Yeah, this way. No, the other. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's wild. It squeaked on the other end, on the other side, and not on this side. So now. 4 to 5 pulls of the starter. Push starter. Use throttle to keep the RPM below 1100. 8 to 1000 is advised. Turn off fuel booster pump. Okay, all those things all at once. Also, I don't think I can. I wanted to see if it still smokes, but the main thing is it sounds better. Yeah, no smoke. No smoke. So probably in working this out, they've got rid of the smoke. It sounds so nice, though. It sounds so nice. Oh, and I got to bring it up to between 800 and 1,000. And it will, as it warms up, it will start going up further. Fuel pump off. Right, pump on. Oh, look. See, that's what I was talking about. Look. Why isn't that going up? What is the deal? Well, here. This is the deal. This has to be on, or the fuel pump won't go on because it'll ruin the pump. So now you can turn that on. Turn this to the other engine. And you've got the booster pump on for right. If I jump out fast enough, I can see if the right... Oh, see? I'm getting to... There's what I mean. It's getting too many RPMs. Which could... which what happens is there's not enough oil in around the engine yet to do high RPMs. Oh, here. Try again. Oh, you know why it's not starting? I did not prime it. I have to prime it. Two, three, four. Okay. 4 pumps, and the booster pump is on. And try again. Come on, catch! Catch! Oh, it's not doing it. Oh, because, you know, they're really old engines, so that's how it works. Prime it again. Put a couple more pumps. We've got gas. It's on there. Everything's in there correctly. Try again. Darn it. I didn't have this much trouble yesterday. I'm going to try again. Maybe I primed it too much. We'll just give it another try. Again, I'm getting... My RPMs are going too high. There we go. Sound of the starter even is fun. Come on, kick over, kick over. Everything's where it should be. Oh, shoot. Three more pumps. It's not cold. You need the oil dilution if it's cold. But it's not cold. I'm going to kill the starter, and then what will I do? Shoot. This heat is coming up. The heat that I'm looking for is this one. This needs to be above 40 before I can turn the RPMs up very much. I'm not sure what to do at this point. My booster pump is on. Battery, oh, I know. You didn't hit the mags, dude. Right magnetors are off. Sky Dave, thanks for telling me now. This ought to work just fine, except it's flooded. We'll see what happens. Yes. Yes. Just so it sounds way better than it used to. Pump off. Power switch is on. Keep the power on. Turn fuel boost pump off. I did that. Now we're going to do the lean mixture to max RPM. Keep this set in for ground operations until entering runway. So I want maximum RPM with my mixture. Don't see any difference yet. There we go, just there. It drops a little bit right there. And then adjust manifold heat levers to keep carburetor temperatures inside green arc. Now I have to remember which one is carb temps. And it's, whoops, there we go. Is the cylinder head temps, carburetor temperatures, carb temperature. So those are, they're right at the bottom of the green arc. So they're good. Monitor engine RPM adjust using throttle to keep below 1100, below 1100. There we go. Use oil shutter levels or bypass to speed up oil temperature increase. Oil bypass is only advised on very cold weather and requires precise monitor to close as soon as oil temperature goes up. So the oil shutters and the bypass, this needs to heat up more. That's what they're talking about. And this. So I had to shut these off yesterday to make it work. Oh, no, no, no. And then it heats up right away, but you gotta watch it. You gotta watch your temps there. So I've bypassed the oil cooling, basically. I've taken the oil cooling out, and so it'll heat up enough for me to run up to 1200, which is what I need to turn on the battery. Don't turn on any electrical system other than minimal required, like nav lights, until your generators are online. Doing so will deplete the battery. So the generators are online when you see those needles start to move, but I don't have enough RPM to bring them online. This is getting up there now. As soon as it's in the green, basically, I can close these back up and I should be fine. So I should be fine now. Now when I bring this up to a little bit more, these will start to move there. See how those are moving? There we go. Adjust elevator trim according to center of gravity. So the elevator trim, I've also noticed, it needs to be a little above that. Other way. It needs to be a notch or two above that 0, like there. And even then, I will probably have to trim on takeoff. Most likely. You can turn on engine jitters, but they don't get online with RPMs below 1200s. Well, I can't turn them on. I don't know where you turn them on. Taxi. Increase RPM to around 1300. Check generators online. Amenities alive. Adjust mixture to max RPM. Turn master instrument switch. Okay, those are 3 things I need to do. So RPM to 1300. Make sure I'm getting the generator. I am. Master instrument switch is here. I believe that's what they're talking about. All my instruments are coming online. While I'm here, let's adjust the altimeter. Let the Garmin come on. Turn this on. Turn it to on because that's fine. And that's a little bit too much. I don't need that much RPM. It goes really fast once you let the brakes off. It takes off. Turn on transponder. Already did that. Master instruments. Adjust. Okay. Adjust mixture to max RPM. And I don't know if there's gonna. Yep, it's there. That's where I'm at. I'm not heating up. I'm right where I should be. Very good. Turn on fuel booster pumps. Adjust anti-ice system and cabin heat as required. Turn on beacon light. Okay. I'm not sure where the fuel booster pumps are. Beacon light on. Or beacon light. Adjust anti-ice. I don't need anti-ice. So what do we got here today? How we doing today? What's the temperature? Where's my outside air temperature? Found it yesterday. It was right in my face yesterday. Now I have lost it. Okay, let's cheat. We'll use the tower. 62. We're just fine. I am on live weather. It's what did I just see? I have a 4-knot wind, so I really have my choice of runways. And 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you, sir. Oh, so is that warm yet? Is that what Parallel 42 considers warm yet? Nope, still chilly. Still chilly at 17C. We can now bring this online. And turn on transponder, adjust anti-ice. Turn on fuel booster pumps. I don't know where the booster pumps are. These are the booster pumps. Okay, it told me to turn them off. Now it wants them back on, probably for takeoff. So keep reading these. Request taxi clearance. Is anyone okay if I taxi? Is it all right if I taxi? Would it be okay? Would anyone mind? Okay. It sounds like I have clearance. Let me turn these on and see if they're lighter than the previous version, because you should be able to see him in this. Thank you, Phone Man. Somebody spoke up. Foxtrot Whiskey Juliet, clear to taxi. Foxtrot Whiskey, clear to taxi. For runway. Okay, why is my map down? Oh my gosh, my map's not even open. I should have it here as well. Right there. And I'm going to be right in the center here, so I'm going to call it runway 01. Taxiing to runway 01. We got a Kahara. Thank you for the raid. How are you in the Spitfire? Still touring the world? Still touring? Good evening. Welcome to the flight. You luckily just missed a very long and kind of complicated startup sequence, as I got a mod for this D18 and I gotta watch my temperatures, and it's complicated. Thanks for the shout out, Marco. Appreciate that. Let me turn this on. Sit up straight. There we go. Now I can fly. Because I gotta see. It's hard to see this thing. Day 278 today. That's amazing. We're only on day 16 of Australia, but we're just about halfway there. 278. That's great. Beethoven, good evening. Welcome to the flight. So we're gonna go to 01. First of all, brakes on, release those brakes. Release brakes. 165 at 5 kittens. Yeah, I have a different version of that. I have 4 kittens. So 01 is not ideal, but it'll work. Where am I? Where's my... It's right... Oh, I'm right on it. Okay, it's just right here. And you can see that my tail wheel is unlocked, as I have incredible amounts of... Oh, nope. I had incredible amounts of turning ability. Now it just went away. That is so bizarre. Okay, this was also talked about as an issue for some people. The turning ability is a little weird. We have 4,200 nautical miles left, and then we are done. So that's actually not too bad. That is not too bad. That's shorter than most of the rivers we've done. Here we go. I'm using a checklist today, which I am guilty of not doing a lot of the times, but this is... The mod for this is far more realistic than the standard Carnado. And there we go. I'm gonna fly right into everyone's plane.
It's only a game.
Let me just check.
Why do you have to be mad?
I'm not mad. Oh, you mean crazy. You mean crazy. There's the Cam 2 over there, all ready for the flight, for which I might need today. Because I got updated to SU5. Don't worry about it. It's not true. Okay. Stupendous flying, Sky Dave. We are now on taxi. So for taxi, adjust mixture, got it. Turn on master instrument switch, turn on transponder, parking brake off, unlock rear wheel, got it. If free crescent wheel is in use, use primary differential toe brakes and differential throttle to steer. Tip, use and abuse of tail wheel lock. This will stop you aircraft from spinning unless you need to turn. Always keep it locked, even in a straight taxiway. Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. So let's lock that tail wheel. Let's lock that. Check ice on carburetor. Increase manifold heat by pulling down levers until carburetor temperature are on the upper part of green arc. RPM should decrease. If RPM increases, means there's ice. Don't turn off manifold heat until RPM stabilize. So bring the carburetor heat up and till the temperature is on the upper part of the green arc, and RPM should decrease. It doesn't say to bring the R. Check 500 both engines at idle speed. Ah, there it is. There it is. Number 2 item on the list, but I'll get to that in a minute. Increase carburetor heat. So carb heat is manifold heat left. That's the manifold heat. Where's my carb heat? Is it this? Is this my carb heat? Oh, this is a problem. I don't know where the carb heat is. Oil shutter, manifold heat, oil shutter. I don't even know where this stupid carb heat is. Got to be this, right? It's these big levers, I think. I think it's these. Where's my carb temp? Carb temp is here, so if I bring these up, that should increase it. Am I on the wrong camera? If I bring, I think these are the carb heat levers. And you only want it to go to the, oops, I just brought those way up. Oh no, those are my throttles. So this is the manifold heat, oil shutters. Where's the damn carb heat? Sounds good, Beethoven. I really need to find... I had it yesterday. I swear I did. I've lost it. Okay, that check is not happening because I don't think it has carburetor ice, and I can't find the carb heat. Both engines idle at 500. Check that. So that's what I was talking about earlier. It died at idle yesterday. Throttle all the way back. They should... There you go. That's as much as I'm leaving it there. God, it sounds amazing at idle. It sounds amazing at idle. Check magnetos by turning off one at a time, no more than 100 RPM drop. It's interesting that it does all this. It doesn't bring the RPMs up to do this. Normally you would bring the RPMs up for these checks. So let's drop a magneto. That does look like more than 100 RPM, but we're going to pretend it's not. That's 100 RPM. That's 100 RPM. Or less. And that looks good too, right engine? Magnetos are good. Advance both engines to 1950 manifold pressure gauge should indicate your air-filled barometric pressure plus or minus 1 inch Hg. Okay, so we're advancing to 1950 RPM. It's below the 20. It's below there, and we look at that. This should indicate the field HG. Do we have that anywhere? Anyone have the HG right now? Is it in here? Oh yeah, 30 point. Yep, there you go. Plus or minus 1 inch. It's right there. It's like minus half an inch. Check oil temperatures and pressure, which is good. Temps and pressures are good. These are right at the top, but I've got the cowl flaps open, and the best way to get those cooler is to run it. Check cylinder head temperature, manifold heat, cold, full forward position. Manifold heat, cold, full forward position. Oh, there we go. Manifold heat is full forward. And I still don't know where my carb heat is. And checking this. This is good. Check elevator trim. Check oil bypass levers closed. Check fuel pumps are on. So we've got fuel pumps on and the oil bypass levers are closed. Those are these two things. It never said to turn this off, but I'm going to turn this off. There we go. We don't want that on. And I think we're ready. Hey, thank you for the follow. Matthew Bowles. Thanks for the follow. We're going straight out here and turning around immediately. And I know that I can't use full throttle, which is not exactly correct, but I know that's how it's set up, so I'm just going to go with it. Because if I do use full throttle, I'll have to start over, and we really don't want that. See, I did have to trim. I had to trim more nose up. It took more nose up right there. I'm not bringing the wheels up. Oops. Not bringing the wheels up yet. No, that can stay up. We can pull the prop back. There we go. Now bring the wheels up. The sound here is better too. You can't really hear it, but trust me, sound for the gear is much better. Now I'm gonna climb a bit. I pulled that back a little far. All right. As soon as I make my turn, I'll do the after takeoff checks. Is my flaps out? No. I should be getting more speed than this. Oh, I see. Climbing too fast. Climbing too fast. There we go. Now both engines are getting really hot. I need to speed up to get the engines cooled down. They're both going to blow. Bring the throttle back. Yeah, both engines are going to go. I don't know what else I can do to cool them off. They're getting way up into the red. This is where it gets annoying with these kind of added mods. This should not be happening. Absolutely should. There's no reason for that. None at all. Cowl flaps are open. I've got 120 knots of wind going by. And yep, see? They're both blown. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, well, enough of that. Yeah, indeed. Blow on them. Basically, you saw my power settings. No way should those have been this hot. No freaking way. And there's not much I can do here. Oh, I can make the runway, though. I can't.
He's on fire!
Gear coming down. Yeah. And I mean... that's unfortunate. It's quiet though, right? Yeah. Flaps still work. It's only a game. Why you have to stall? I didn't stall. My engines died, but look, I have not stalled. We're gonna be fine. If I can trim for the landing. There we go. All good. I will just load back in on the runway with a plane that works, because that's bogus. Sorry, but that's bogus. For one, why would they both heat up? Two, both engines shouldn't heat up at the same time or die at the same time. I wonder if they would restart. I don't think anything tells me about that. I'll just have to try one engine. Let's just see. Bring the fuel full rich. Fuel pumps are already on. And we'll go... No, I probably toasted them. Okay, there's only one real fix here. We're gonna watch this guy for a moment, and I'll be right back with an aircraft that goes approximately the same speed. Oh well, I tried it. There's my mod try of the day. And it didn't... Yesterday it went much better. Much better. Who knows why this happened here. What am I thinking that... Here we go. This should keep up with me. This should keep up just fine. We'll just go there. And I'll be right there, folks. Wow, there's a lot of planes in here. Oh, that's very cool. Very nice. We're gonna go right here. That's it, right? YARG. Did you notice the starting airport is YARG? It's a pirate airport, I'm sure. I'm jumping in another realistic aircraft, but this one should be even more realistic. Very important. This mod has some advanced systems like oil system and others that require very precise knowledge. You have to read the manual, which I did. Give special attention to oil. Yeah. I do have the man. I was just reading it. Why you want to mess with me? I did everything the manual says. I watched the oil temperatures and head temperatures and carburetor temperatures very closely. Everything was in the green, and I wasn't pushing it in any way. It was not being pushed. Just warning others. And really read the comments, because the comments are the most telling. Why is my right fuel low? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, it also used up a bunch... No, this must be from a previous flight.
Pardon
Whoops.
me, Mr. Perfect!
It appears to be bugged. Because
I forgot that you never ever
that
make
should
a mistake!
not have happened. Sky Command, now that Vegas has been announced, when are the Jolito with the Pretty Tolitos meetup tickets going live? Those are going to go live January 17th. January 17th, those Jolito meetup tickets. Ooh, that's a good idea. Have a Jolito meetup. Even if it's just you and me, Sky Command. What do you say? We'll have a meetup. Maybe it'll just be the two of us. It'll be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Now, we'll see how I do in this amazing plane. This is the opposite. I jumped into almost the opposite plane. Everything's on. Da-da-da-da-da. Make sure it's... I came in right. Taxi, landing light on. Door seals, inflate the door seals. Oh, you actually hear the difference. That's amazing. Perfect. I'm day one purchaser. Are you really? You know, I am not. If I go, and I'm 50-50 right now, but if I go, it'll just be to hang out with yourself, with Sky Command, and others like you. That'll be the whole thing. Now, Skydave's not having a problem. I don't even know if I would register as a creator. I'm just not sure. That's forward. That goes like that. Prop is full forward. Oh, I see. It went into reverse. I forgot. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. So, Sky Command, will you drive or fly? Will you drive to Vegas or fly? And I am on track. Oh, my flight plan is still in, too. My flight plan is still in my instruments. Oh, yeah, I gotta cool it, though. I can't overdo this one either. I think that beeping is because I over-torqued it. Is that right? Oh, no, it's my gear. No, it's not my gear. What is the beeping? It was over torque. It was the over torque. Okay, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's over speed. That's my deal. It's too fast. Yeah, when it gets into the red, it tells you. Man, does it tell you. There's that mine that we saw on our last flight. Largest diamond mine in the world, at least, or something like that. It's big. Big old diamond mine. Here's the link to the bingo card. But you didn't play the bingo sound. I'm glad I was here to let people know that is bugged. And he's not responding to anything either. The developer's not responding. I think it's great effort, but yeah, it shouldn't just blow up the minute you try and fly it. All things being equal. Okay, where am I? I've lost my autopilot. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I can use nav today. And there we go. Possible we see the trip another smaller nickel mine. Why are you diving? That makes... Why would you do that to me? All right. Turn the flight director off. Pilot off. I think I have to set this, don't I? I've got to set this. It's the problem. There we go. This kind of music just kind of reminds me of it does sound like Wallace and Gromit. It really does. It was for the other plane I was in, so now I need music for this plane. We're gonna go to heading. There we go. Put that over there. And then we're going to put on the forgot what button I push. I think I pushed this one. push this one. There we go. Flight director heading. I'll catch you guys. I'll catch up. Be there in just a moment. Okay, let's go to my the set list I don't play much. Here's my modern day set list. What an experiment. I spent 2 days reading that. I know it doesn't seem like that's possible, but it is possible. Looks like we're chilling at Turkey Creek Airport. Is that what you're doing? Is that where everyone is? Oh, Turkey Creek. That's what I made it to yesterday on my practice flight. Nice little airport, isn't it? Great little airport. Here's Red Heron coming up to it now. Well, you better get back in the air. Oh, Red Heron's is landing Turkey Creek. You better get back in the air because I'll be flying on by. Now that plane is wrong. I switched to the Baron Turbo. I tried the 18 mod and can't recommend it because even though it's very involved, it breaks the engines. Any mod that just breaks the engines doesn't work. That's not right. That's not right, but that's a great little dirt strip right there. How far am I? Not too far. This is a rocket. Ooh, nice hard landing. Looks more like an airfield rather than an airport. Yeah, potato, potato. You know. Forgot to turn the music up. You might want to check those tires at our next airport there. Check those out. Where is he? Oh, okay. Still miles ahead of me. He's got 2 engines. I've got 1. I'm now doing 170. No, what's that say? 150. True airspeed 158 knots. Same thing with this. You got to keep it a little bit back. I could put more in now though. But it doesn't like being anywhere near the red line. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work there. Did this break? No, it's there. Oh, that's weird. Strange that that didn't work. Should have worked. Well, now that we're up and running, we're up and at 'em, it is time to go ahead and throw this other thing in there.
We have arrived at our destination.
Thanks for watching Flights with Joel.
Oh, that's totally the wrong thing. Ah, that's hilarious. That's not it. That's the one. Nice. Nice
Welcome
landing.
to Thursday of Thunder. We fly them, we flip them, we roll them, we stroll them. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what we're going to look at. We'll fly under, we'll fly over, we'll fly anywhere we want. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Hold on. All done, all good. Had enough of these things that don't work. Had enough of that. Is this Warman? We're at Turkey Creek Airport. I don't know what is Warman. Yes, exactly. Correct. That is the town. The airstrip just up from. It does say airport. Turkey Creek Airport. The airport is just up from the cafe, from the bed and breakfast. Warman Roadhouse. I wonder if Patrick Swayze works there. I know he's got to make sure that he's got it down. Flybys. That is Warman. I'm flying right over it. Oh, I could go for an egg and bacon sarnie. What's an egg and bacon sarnie? I mean, egg and bacon has got me sold, but what is that? Is that like an egg and muffin? It's a sandwich, yeah, so it is. It's like an egg and muffin. Probably the same thing generally. It's crazy, you can't even put the power into this one or it starts sending out alarms because you're going too fast. 160 degrees. Oh, I got a 21 knot wind now. 172 knots indicated. I believe that's my indicated right there. Yes. And the wind is a heavy crosswind. Heavy duty crosswind. I'm not going to bother changing. Not going to bother changing the plane on my plane thing. Following the 1, you should encounter the mine on the right. Oh wow! So I'm not following the 1. I think I'm past it. I'll go back over there and see, but I think I'm past it. I'll go by and see. We can get sausage and egg McMuffin from Mackey's. Is it Mackey's? But although they're good, I wouldn't say they're exactly the same. I do prefer a good sandwich. I like the ones that I make myself, usually, as far as egg and muffins, because I just buy better bread and better ingredients. But I haven't had one from McDonald's for a long time, but they're awful tasty because of all that salt. All that salt and fat, you can't go wrong. It's hard to get that wrong. Oh, it's a bit longer still. I'm gonna follow the 1 then, we'll see. See if we see it. Yeah, pretty much the only thing better than, really the only thing better than salt and fat is cake. Straight up, fat is flavor, which makes me absolutely delicious. Yeah, fat is flavor. That's funny. When you add salt, Right between Armin and the next airport. Okay. What's happening to my plane? Why is it doing funny things? Oh, it must be the wind. It's having to make big adjustments. Yeah, I think it's the wind. Okay, there's the, basically there is the freeway. We'll follow along. Oh, so it's almost like directly in between. I don't see a mine on my map. I must not be zoomed in enough. Well, I see a campground, Warming Rang. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's the name of the highway here. I'm not catching a mine, but that's just my map. It doesn't have everything. Next airport is Springvale Airport. Something I can easily pronounce. I'm zooming in on the map, trying to find it. Northeast of the Bungle Caravan Park. Northeast, so north and east. Oh yeah, so I don't know if we'll see that. That's going to be too far off the road, perhaps. I see a crater and a national park. I'm not seeing a mine. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's much smaller. I'm almost there. I'm almost to it. I should see it any second. Yeah, it's very close to where I am now. Who do I got here? Killing time. How you doing? Nice choice. That's what I should switch to. Something that still looks like it's from the 40s. You think it's funny to find some landmarks. Most of them are here because it is actual maps doing the scenery, so most of them are here, not all of them. Like this will just look like something on the ground. Not sure if we can see it or not. Oh, it's a little bit further up. I think I see it. Yeah, right there. Just on my nose, basically. Oh, there's a Greyhound stop right by the mine. There's still Greyhound here? Greyhound Savannah Nickel Mine. Oh, I see. That's the name of the mine. Greyhound Savannah Nickel Mine. So it's nickel, not, what was it? Diamonds? It's not another diamond mine. It's a nickel mine. I think that's the little town that's built up around it right there. Yeah, it comes out pretty good. You can see it well. It's like a large dam. They show it pretty good in the satellite picture, as long as I don't switch to the wrong camera. That's it. That's the mine, bringing out the nickel for the cell phones. Isn't that one of the ingredients that they need for all the processors? If I had a nickel for every mine I flew over. And we got a little formation group back here. Who's in the M400 today? Bungle Airport is off to our left and up a hill a little bit. Just off that away. Just off there. I just like the name Bungle Airport. And that thing below me is not an airport, but it sure looks like one. Oh, that's a road. It sure looks like an airport. Oh, what's above me? A jet. What is Spider flying? I can't tell. It's not telling me. Sim isn't saying. Oh, the AC just kicked in and it's not that hot outside. Nobody gave me a posture check, but I'm going to do one anyway. It's the F-22. Oh, I guess moving my aircraft from one hard drive to another worked. I just realized. I am flying, and they're still flying. They're working. It took a long time. I need to go through that folder and get rid of all the aircraft that I'm not using. It's going to take hours. There are a lot of aircraft that I am using. It's just ridiculously large. Well, not using, but that I see in the air. I don't think I could use all the aircraft. Oh, there's a nice dry riverbed. Now what is that? That is the Old River. Oh, that's Old River. I know that one. There's that old river there. No, nice. Killing time is just killing time upside down. Oh, it's ORD, Ord River. You see, because I'm old, it came out as old to me. Ord, not old. Unless you can't see very well, and then it's old. Old. Jeez. It in fact is Ord. Ord River. I wonder if there was Ore River and they added a D to it. There's also, oh yeah, there's a tributary of it just below us. Just right there. That's still it right there. Still the thing. How am I doing this aircraft? Is everything in the red? Well, no, that's in the yellow. Why is that in the yellow? What's that? What's that down there? The oil temperature is in the yellow. Why? Pressure's good. The temperature is cool. Is there something? That's weird. Is there a cow flap that I should have closed a long time ago? Oil temperature shouldn't be in the yellow. Also, I gotta watch my fuel. Well, I got a half tank there, 3/4 in the other tank. Exceedance of 1558.4 torque. Really? Right now? Oh, you mean at one time? Do not understand why my oil temperature is in the yellow. That would make sense if I was at 30,000 feet, but not at 3,200. $32 miles to go. If I can trust this gadget. This newfangled gadget here. Oh, nice. There's the F-22 right outside my window. I guess I have that. There it is. Around we go. He wants the song. We're being a song request. I think I can play this one without getting in trouble on YouTube. I can't be sure, but I think I can. Wait a minute, I had that open. I see what I did. Just the sound of the engines. Okay, how about this? Oh, wait. Put it up there. Here we go.
G'day, pilots! This is Flights with Joel! Coming to you live from Australia! Come join the flight! Yeah! We're going all the way round! Engine start, feel that sound. Wheels lift, we're skyward bound. Red earth waking far below. Long road winding, here we go. Around we go, around we go. Highway 1, come on, join the show. Around we go, around we go. Feel the vibe, now let it flow. Golden coast on the left side glow. Endless blue where the sea winds flow.
I think I'm offline. Yeah, am I offline? What the fuck? That's still going. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Can anyone still hear me? Am I still live? Am I still here? Because my sim crashed and a whole lot of other things. Okay, that's still there, and that is still there. We will sell you the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Online, no music. Okay, my sim crashed. The music stopped. It just stopped. And I thought that I lost internet completely. But it appears that I'm still here. Yeah, there we go. I see that I'm still streaming on the YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. And we'll sell you the whole seat, but we'll sell you the whole song. Loud and clear voice. Online, no music. Cool, cool, cool. I can't get the music back up. That's weird. Oh, maybe it was... No, it's not that. That is disappointing. We don't want to... Something... Oh, maybe it was a Discord crash. Perhaps it was Discord that crashed. And it... Okay, that is weird. So we thought that you just didn't want us to have... Oh, man, no. Of course that's not it. I'm just back here pouting because my sim crashed. Total sim crashage. It was because of that SU5 update. Well, now, criminy, I have to restart. I must my sim, not my computer, obviously. Oh, and the everything crashed. So I lost my little nav maps. I lost Discord. I still have Touch Portal and GoXLR. Oh, even though it's telling me I don't have it. No, it's still there. Okay. Touch Portal, Go. It's weird. This is the third time this has happened. Where I've had a massive... The sim has crashed and taken some things with it. Not just the sim. We're going to crash and we're going to go ahead and take a few other things. So I'm going to sit here for 2 minutes and yap and listen to music, and then we'll take a break. I want to make sure my sim's going to run. That was weird. The PC overload. Now, why would the PC overload? That's ridiculous. Why wouldn't it overload every day if that's what happened? Maybe it's too much of... Maybe it doesn't like studio mode. Maybe that's the deal. Maybe studio mode is not cool with it. Yeah. My cam is frozen? Oh, it is. Look at that, which would mean... Oh, no. That means OBS has got a problem. Oh. What if I just did that and did that? And, yeah, nope, that'll never work. It'll never come back. An unexpected error. An unexpected... No, that's not it. An unexpected error occurred. 20460. Well, of course it was. If it was an expected error, time to reinstall what? Really? Don't tell me that. Time to reinstall my sim? Now you can play the ending song. No way, it's running. Shush. The ending songs. Oh no, not the 20460 error. Exactly. I wonder if it's because I moved my aircraft to a new folder and it's freaking it out. This is the third time this has happened though. And I just, it doesn't continue. It does not continue. Is it something to do with the rolling cache? I can empty that. I can always empty that. I have a thing. and Microsoft 510 closely related to 2047 is a cloud-save synchronization failure. It occurs when the simulator struggles to communicate with Xbox Microsoft servers to save your game progress. There it is. It's Microsoft. It's the servers. It's not me. It's so funny. I do the, oh, you're doing yours again. But it's not, that's not it. It's right there. It's the servers. It's my Xbox servers. Even though I'm on a PC, the Xbox servers don't want me doing anything. Okay, nobody cares, right? Yeah, I've heard it all before. So, do I want to fly this, or how many Xbox servers do I have? 0. I have 0. No Xbox servers. What do you use your touch portal for? What do you have on it? My touch portal is what I use instead of the hardware, the kind of what I consider expensive hardware. So I use it for everything, all of this. That's my touch portal. That's touch portal. That's touch portal. This is touch portal. This is touch portal. You get the idea. This is my favorite touch portal feature.
You here 4 hours. Why you here 4 hours?
So yeah, all of those buttons. So all the things that people use. I forgot what it's called. The other thing. The not Go XLR, but the buttons. Should I stay in the same plane?
What should we do now, sir?
It is time for a break, and then I can decide on.
Stop, sir.
I can decide on the break what plane to jump.
Why don't we
into.
take a 5-minute
Save
break?
and go back.
Very good, sir.
Are you still there? I'm not. I went out of. I went out of. Well, here. Oh, geez. Now we're totally lost. We are totally lost. We're on our second airport, which I don't have because it's. Jeez. My map also crashed. I believe if it's the servers, that makes sense. The servers glitched out and it caused a haze. We're now to haze. No, Y-has. Y. Why is doing that? You should be doing something better. I'm just going to load in and park and just hang out here for a minute. And I want to naturally aspirate it, though. I've changed my mind. Next is Yankee Hotel Lima Charlie. Thank you for that. This is the turbocharge. We'll take the turbo version at least so we can keep up with everyone. And we will just jump in running. I may need to go to the other end, right? Next time we do the... So it's nothing I did. It was the servers, the messed up servers. That's all it was. That's all it is. That's all it was. Don't blame me. I'm no fault Charlie. I have to do a couple more things before I can go to break. I have to find my mouse because it's, there it is. There is my mouse. And fix one sound thing. Fix one sound thing, and then I will be, we'll be getting our snacks and drinks. What is it? What is that thing? This is why, it's entirely what I have. This is what I have my Go XLR for. Just this, so I have to have it working. Alrighty. I am going to be right back. Join us on Discord. Absolutely. Here's another thing I use Touch Portal for right here. Here we go. Here we go. Whoops, I turned the wrong volume up. I turned my speaker volumes up. Here we go, after this landing.
I love it when a plan comes together.
After this landing, then we're good. Good to go. And is he down? Are you down? I think so. I wonder what I have to do to get that tune back. I can't just not play that song. Let's see, get rid of that map. Discordia. Now that was butter. That was butter. Okay, I'm back over here. Right, we're going to try that again in a minute. In a minute. Oh, yeah, I have to hit that. And here we go. Here we go. We are back. We are back in action. Oh, look at all these folks. Oh, it's Midlife Rex. That's who's in the A400 today. Oh, I do have to start my map. I do have to start my mappage. Start up the mappage. Oh, glad you're liking the music, Spider. Uh-oh. Little Nav did not exit cleanly last time. I know, because it crashed. No, I don't need to send a report. Who do you send the report to with Little Nav Map? Where are you sending that report? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, no, it won't start. There it goes. Okay. All good. We are at Springvale. Not Springdale, but Springvale. And we're going to Hales Creek. Are we halfway there yet? We are not even halfway there yet. So the next, the Halls Creek, not Hales Creek. Halls Creek is a touch and go announcement. Halls Creek is a touch and go. Some of these, again, were just to stay on the highway. Here we go. This is a nice quiet compared to that D18. This is very quiet. At least the brake, probably. Just the altimeter. I'm not in my sim. Just the altimeter. This is the turbo version. And we are... Oh, look at that. I'm taking off with an A400. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, yeah. Ah, I got off first! Nice! Nice! Wasn't that near the big crater? Wasn't what near the big crater? The Halls Creek? Halls Creek crater? Alright, let's do a turn. Let's get out of here. Great sounding motor, man. It's power. This is such an improvement over what we used to have in the sim. It's the black square version. Oh, is my plan still in here even? It doesn't appear so. Oh no, because the whole thing crashed. I forgot. Entire thing. There we go. Now I should be safe hitting the autopilot. That should be safe to just hit that. And that should put me in the right frame of mind. And it shouldn't, there we go. We'll just adjust to our altitude. And hit Alt. There we go. And then go here and hit nav. I mean heading, not nav, heading. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was. I've been trying to find that massive crater we saw a month or so ago. Where we're not anywhere that we flew a month or so ago, so I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Now I killed this one. What? You gotta be joking. What? Okay, did I run out of fuel in this? Oh. No, this is easy. Easy fix. As soon as I found my fuel. There we go. All good. So do you see it on the map? Do you see the crater that you were thinking of? I don't remember what you're talking about with the crater. We haven't been to this area before that I know of. Wait a minute. Oh, that is weird. Oh, I know what I need to do. I have to take it out of this mode. Okay. I'm just messing with my cameras in the background. Now we're good. Now I can go like that and be on there. 20 nautical miles after Halls Creek, there is a gold mine on the left side of the flight path of Little Nav Map. Cool. We will check that out. And Halls Creek is coming up fast now that I have fuel in my tank that I'm on. There we go. I have to take my throttle apart and tighten up the left throttle a little bit. And it's kind of a bummer that I have to take it apart to do that because the throttle is on a stand, on a desktop stand. And so to take it apart is a bit of a thing. It's a bit of a thing. All good. No, I meant Halls Creek. After looking up the biggest craters on Google, it said one of them was... Oh, really? But I remember the name of any of the craters. Oh, interesting. It is a Virpal. The only adjustment I could see was underneath. I have to take it. It was underneath the damn thing. I had to take the screws off. Is that wrong? Is there an adjustment not underneath? Oh, I think on the newer ones there is. I noticed on the new ones they have an adjustment that mine doesn't seem to have. Yeah, I don't see it. I could not find one. The only crater we've been to lately is the one in Arizona. I have the what's it called? You know, the Virpal. Oh, I know how to find out. Oh, I'm not on my... Yeah, that's not there. Okay. It doesn't say anywhere on the throttle what it is. It doesn't say what it is. But I know that's been changed. Don't see a crater feature on Gmaps right now. I'm about to push right there, scroll down to adjustments. Open link. What's in the box? The VMAX Prime throttle. See, that is not what I have. It is not the VMAX Prime. It is... I think it's the one previous to that. Yeah, I think it's the one just before that. Oh, now I can't get to the Virpal site. That's the European site. That doesn't tell me anything. Bundles, support, news, shop. So, and I think they don't... I think the new one does have a throttle on top. Yeah, they don't even make what I have. The VMAX Prime is the new model of what I have. Why is there only showing me 3 things? Are there only 3 throttles for Virpal now? I like the VMAX throttle. Now I'm forgetting the name of mine, but it's really annoying that it doesn't have that adjustment. that you're talking about. It's inside. So they fixed it. Mongoose, that's the one. The Mongoose 50 CM3. Well, I don't have a wrench. I have the VMAX Prime. And I am okay. Thank you. Because I was starting to doubt myself. I was seriously having doubts. And I'm also good. I'm not quite at the airport. I'm showing a 20 knot crosswind is what I'm showing. That is going to be a crazy landing. Is it got more than one runway? It does, but either way. So 08 is going to be the best possibility for me, for what I'm looking at. Do some things back here in the background while I'm sitting here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just looked a few weeks ago. It's not that big a deal, but I still haven't gotten to it. It was in Arizona. Can't believe I thought it was in Australia. Oh, it was Arizona, Australia. I get it. I get it. It's pretty much the same thing. Sure. Now we shall see if I can make a landing with this kind of wind. 08 is just, dirt, and 2204 is hard surface. I actually kind of like the look of this better than the turbine. Turboprop. Turboprop is almost too modern for this aircraft, but this is so much better looking than what we got in game. Our airport is at 1327. About 2300 is going to be a good height to start at. This is just a touch and go. I'll need all the practice I can get today, apparently. Damn it, now I'm having network issues. What is this? What is this tonight? Yeah, exactly. What is it? Well, for me, it was Microsoft. I blame them for everything because, in fact, everything I do on the Twitch and also YouTube, okay, not everything, but most of the things I do when I'm live streaming, it's Microsoft's fault because they brought out Microsoft Flight Simulator in 2020. If they hadn't have done that, I wouldn't be doing any of this stuff. None of it would be going on. None of it. Only 92 follows to 2,400. What? Are you kidding? Oh, because we just made 2,300. Only 92 followers to 2, and we got a follow today. So we're even closer.
Is live.
Cybok, hello. Welcome to the show. Hello, welcome to the show. I now have a 25 knot wind. Holy mackerel. Hey, thank you for the follow. Poxpus? Is that how you say that? Poxpus? Welcome to the flights. Very nice of you. Gear coming down. This will be perfect. We've got flaps, but we shouldn't need much because we have an incredible amount of, we have a crazy amount of wind. Am I doing this right? I'm showing 26 knots of wind now at 131. That is correct. Yeah, it's as good as I can get. So it's going to be like a 12 knot crosswind or so. Just doing it in my head real quick like without getting any anything. So now I only have 91 followers to go until 2400. Woo! Whoop-de-doo! Scooby-de-dooby! Are we landing at the same time? I think we are, and he's landing on the runway. It doesn't seem like the place to be landing. I mean the hard surface. We're gonna go across each other. We're literally right at the same moment gonna hit the ground. Okay, I gotta go back to my plane. Yo! Whoa! Do you own this game or app? Microsoft is testing me tonight. Oh, no kidding! So it was, no, I think this was the best runway. I think Red Heron's crazy. What are you, not even on live, whatever? And there he goes. And here I go. Flaps up. That was one notch of flaps. It actually went quite well for that amount of, for that, thank you, Zybok, for that amount of, of wind. That was great. Wow, it's climbing at 3,000 foot per minute. This thing is just, it's a beast. It's an absolute beast. Wind speed is never as much in the air as I think it was like 5. Was it really? Mine was still showing 26. I was just looking at I was also looking at the windsock, but the windsock was definitely not 26 knots. Yeah, the windsock it looked like more than 10. It didn't look like 5, but yeah. I guess my little nav maps is not adjusting. Was that your wind that you were just showing? All right, back on track. I need to go like this and like that. There we go. At least the upbeat music is making us fly faster. Let's go. Let's go, folks. Oh, boy. There's vocals in this. Does this work? No voice? Well, there must not be. Nothing? The sim crashed. Voice now. Oh, voice just came back? Oh, that's really weird. The sim crashes, and then it brings up like 3 windows of my my Finder, and then Touch Portal is still there, and oh, there we go. That's why. So, and then the Go XLR crashes. That's why you don't hear my voice. The Go XLR crash, which is why we didn't hear music. And I don't know what happened to the music, but this is weird. I don't know. I might have to call it, because this is some weird stuff. And we still don't have music. We should have music. It's running. Let me reload that page. See if that works. Yeah, reloading things works. Oh my gosh. There's the music. So you should hear music now. Microsoft's it is. Yeah, I was just, they heard, that was it. I was just talking about how it was all Microsoft, I was blaming everything on Microsoft, and suddenly my computer crashes. I think you just can't hear the music, Marco. I just think you need to turn up your speakers. That's the music. There it is. Okay. It's in there. It's low. Okay, now you hear it. Okay. Oh, man. What is the time? I'm not even halfway through the stream. It's, we have 2 more airports to go. It takes me 2 minutes to restart. It's a conspiracy for sure. You saw it here first. The Jolie conspiracy. I must be losing my connection. There's nothing that tells you that, really. I must be getting some weird connection things happening. It's so weird. Network and internet, no, it's all just connected. The network says it's fine. I always feel like because someone is watching you. You only feel like that because someone is watching you. All right, well, I don't want to spoil the party. I'm going to restart again. And I'm going to do a tricky thing. I'm going to try something that I rarely do as far as in the sim. We'll just stay with Mr. Red Heron right now. Thanks for coming, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for flying along. Don't worry, I'll be back in moments. No, I won't. The sim won't start. Uh-oh. That's a bigger problem. Okay, that hasn't happened before. I probably need to restart my whole computer. Yeah, the sim won't start. Oh, that is just a bummer. That is just a bummer. Put him over there too. Yeah, all I got is Mr. Red Heron. So I'm just gonna have to start at Halls Creek, which I really am tempted to call Balls Creek, but it's Halls Creek. That'll be our start on our next mission, which will be Sunday, because my sim will not start now, and to restart the whole computer means restarting the entire stream. So I have got to do, I've just got to go, now I'll play this and it'll be correct. Now it's correct.
We have arrived at our destination.
This time it's on purpose. My camera's frozen too. Is it? Oh, it is, because I have to I can fix that. Oh, he says. No, I can't. It's not working. Now the camera's frozen too, and it won't unfreeze.
It's only a game.
There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. I should check that. But it's too late. I'm playing the thing. It is not.
When you're living in a van.
It's not still running. Yeah, it's not. I'm looking at it, and there's nothing there. Let me see. I'm gonna try something here. Okay. Thank you very much. It'll be fine when I restart, I'm sure. It's never taken more than that. But you're talking under processes. Yeah, it's not there. There's nothing there. That is, there's nothing there under the sim. There are processes going on. It is. Well, it's a little bit of a bumper. It's a bummer. If it's what we saw earlier, I mean, someone, I forgot who it was, someone put up the error code as being an interruption in the servers. So if I'm just not connecting with the Microsoft servers and that's causing everything to crash, that'll get fixed. It'll get better. So we go on from Halls Creek on Sunday. Correct. Halls Creek on Sunday, and we'll go further. We won't end, where I'm ending. We'll go further. We'll go further. We'll keep cruising. I could watch this, though. I can show the map. I can do this. Oh, no. The ending is almost done. This isn't... Oops. Oh, we're all done. Okay, folks. I'm going to say... let me try it again. I'm going to say goodbye. And I'm still frozen. I'm going to say goodbye with a frozen camera. And with this excellent... That's better there. So I will amend the flight plans to keep the stats. Oh, thank you, Marco. And, the new flight plan will be right. So ending at Halls Creek. Holy mackerel. Be away till next Thursday. Okay. I hope I'll see you next Thursday. I hope that I'm here. And, yeah, that's about it. Say hello to the next streamer, because we will raid out as always, and I will hit the, I can take myself out of the studio mode, because there's no other stream to go to. And you guys enjoy the rest of your flight. If you keep flying, enjoy yourselves. We need to move on. Flights with Joel on Sunday. Good night. Okay, take care. Stream ending. That's the one. Cool.
Wow. Flights with Joel. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Jolly Spider, welcome in from the raid. Marco with the raid. Good to see you guys. We just landed here in... Hey, Red Heron, Zybok, welcome in. we just landed here in, I'm sorry, this is Hemet Ryan Airfield. Sim crash ended early. Have a great stream. Oh no, dude. I'm sorry. You gotta love it sometimes, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it was a good stream up until that point. I'm having an issue with Flow Pro. It doesn't even want to work for me tonight. It's sitting up there. I can turn it on, but it won't let me do anything. So, Jolly Spider, thank you so much for the follow. Marco, welcome into the crew.